FSU shooting. What we know about the victims and suspected attacker. 2 people were killed and at least 6 others wounded during a mass shooting at Florida State University, FSU. On Thursday, according to investigators in the United States, a gunman opened fire outside the student union at FSU close to lunchtime on Thursday at 11:50 a.m. Eastern Time, 15:50 Greenwich Mean Time. Upon hearing gunshots, students and parents scrambled to escape and seek shelter in a bowling alley and freight lift inside the student union. The university promptly issued an active shooter alert. Soon after, Florida State's alert system announced that law enforcement had neutralized the threat. The shooting took place outside the student union on the main FSU campus, which is in Tallahassee, Florida, close to the state's Capitol building. More than 42,000 students are enrolled at FSU's main campus. Tallahassee, the capital of Florida, is about 350 kilometers, 220 miles, northwest of Orlando. Leon County Sheriff Walter McNeil has identified the gunman as 20-year-old Phoenix Eichner, the son of a Leon County Sheriff's deputy. His mother, named by U.S. media as Jessica Eichner, has served at the Sheriff's Department for 18 years, McNeil said. Phoenix Eichner is an FSU student, Jason Trumbauer, chief of the university's police force, said during a news conference on Thursday. He had access to his mother's handgun, which was once a service weapon, but was now a personal firearm. Unfortunately, her son had access to one of her weapons that was found at the scene, McNeil said during the news conference. Besides the handgun, authorities believe that Eichner brought a shotgun to campus. It is unclear whether this shotgun was used in the shooting. Trumbauer said there is no evidence that anyone was shot with a shotgun. FSU business management student Aiden Stickney, 21, said he saw a man get out of a car with a shotgun, aiming it at another man, the Associated Press news agency reported. The gun jammed and the attacker ran back to his car before returning with a handgun, opening fire on a woman, said Stickney, who said he ran from the scene and warned others. When the alleged attacker refused to surrender, the police shot him and took him into custody. Authorities have not yet speculated on or revealed the attacker's motive. The identities of the victims are not known. The 2 people who have died were not students of the university, said Trumbauer. 5 people were injured by gunfire, while a 6th was injured while trying to run away. The injured victims are being treated at Tallahassee Memorial Hospital. This is also where the attacker is being treated. The extent of the victims or the attacker's injuries is not known, a statement released by the hospital says. At this time, details are still unfolding, and we do not yet have specific information to share. U.S. President Donald Trump said he had been briefed on the incident at FSU while speaking to reporters at the Oval Office.